The journal said to come alone, but that mercenary crew back there clearly didn't get the MO.
My contact in Yangon swore this temple was lost to history after the 1975 earthquake. No records, no expeditions, nothing on any map.
3 minutes. That's how long I have before their point mammy reaches my position. Bagan's kings buried their greatest secrets under layers of deception.
Dr. Hemsworth's translation was wrong. He read the Pali inscriptions literally, but Buddhist metaphors work in reverses.
800 years of kings, and every single one added a trap to protect what's below. I need to find the bypass. The craftsmen who built these traps always left themselves a way out. The Bagan chronicles mention a monk who disappeared during construction. Maybe he's the reason this passage even exists.
This servant's passage runs parallel to the main corridor. If I'm right about the layout, it'll bypass 3 more trap chambers.
40 meters in, that's where the chronicles said the inner sanctum begins, marked by the 4-faced guardian. Every inch of Bagan's architecture follows precise Buddhist cosmology. This chamber should line realm of the Bird King. Garuda faces west in the murals, so the path forward requires bowing, not standing.
The deeper we go, the more the temperature drops. The Burmese kings use natural cave systems for their most sacred spaces.
20 meters below the main temple level, where the earth itself becomes the guardian. This platform isn't natural. Someone carved it to hold something specific, something heavy. The chronicles mentioned a golden urn containing Buddha's tooth, given by the Gen 57 ADs as a diplomatic gift. This is it, the inner sanctum mentioned in the secret annals of the Bagan dynasty.
The inscription is a warning. Only the pure of intention may approach. The greedy shall find only their grave. The cavity is empty, but the mounting brackets match the dimensions given in the Sri records for a golden reliquary casket. Gold flakes. Someone removed the reliquary recently enough that the gold hasn't fully oxidized.
Whoever took the urn left tracks. I need to follow the thief before the mercenaries catch up to both of us.
Secondary exit smart, but it means the thief knew this temple better than any archaeologist.
This passage wasn't in any survey. It must connect to the natural cave network that runs beneath the entire Bagan plain. The thief's prints are deep in the sand, heavy load. The urn and its contents must weigh at least 15 kilograms. The preserving unguent is leaking. The thief doesn't know how to handle sacred relics properly.
The mission was documentation and recovery, not martyrdom. But if the urn leaves Bagan, it disappears into a private collection forever. The thief made a mistake coming this way. These lower caves flood during the monsoon, and the rains started 3 days ago.
The water's rising at least 2 centimeters per hour. If the thief went deeper, he's walking into a death trap. He doesn't know I'm here. The acoustics of this chamber mask sound when you're in the water.
The reliquary has 4 gemstone seals, 1 for each direction. If he breaks them incorrectly, the contents could be destroyed.
He's going to destroy it! I have to move now!
This is for every artifact you've stolen and every history you've erased.
The water keeps rising. I can't hold him and reach the reliquary. The monks who built this chamber designed it to flood. This was never a tomb, it was a reset mechanism. The right passage has airflow. Those bubbles mean there's a surface opening somewhere down that path. If I can follow the drainage, it has to lead somewhere. The monks wouldn't create a flood chamber without an escape route for themselves. Every temple in Bagan connects to an underground water network. This has to lead to the Irrawaddy River system.
1 swim, 15 kilos of gold, 8 meters of water, and I can't let either of us drown.
The exit opens 3 kilometers downstream from the temple, in a section the mercenaries won't have covered.
I found it. Not the golden urn itself, but something worth more. Proof that the chronicles were true. The inscription confirms it. This is the golden urn of Anurata containing a tooth relic of the Buddha given by the king of Sri Lanka in 1057.
This isn't the end, it's the beginning of a much longer journey to return this to where it belongs.